welcome to my channel. It's Jess with Love to Plan with Jess. In today's video, we are going to start setting up some tracking pages for 2026. So I have a couple of just dotted lined pages here and some sticker books, and we're going to put together, I'm not sure how many, I guess it depends on how quickly the first couple of pages go, and if the video isn't too long, then maybe we will do some more. So we're going to start with just one sheet of dotted lined paper here, and this is going to kind of be like the cover page for my tracker. So there's going to be a section in my 2026 Franken planner. Now I'm filming this video before I film my 2026 planner setup. My 2026 planner lineup has already been filmed. It's already posted on my channel. So if you haven't had a chance to check that one out, go take a look at that one if you'd like. But I don't really know the order that I'm going to be uploading these. So if my 2026 planner setup video is already available on my channel, I will link it below. But we're going to start with just this page. This is just going to say like my trackers 2026 on it, because my thinking is this will be like the cover my trackers page. And then I'm going to want all of the pages to kind of be continuous. So these are the pages that we're going to make today. And then I'll continue like on the back of this sheet with like another dotted line sheet. So it's just like a continuous like section of trackers. We're going to use Chicly Line from Live Love Posh. This sticker book recently released, and at the time of filming this, it's still available. It's a beautiful sticker book. You can use code LOVE10 to save on your order if you're shopping Live Love Posh. And I thought that I would just put some of these really pretty florals on the page. I'm thinking either this set or this one is just gorgeous. That one is so pretty. Oh, it looks like I've used it already. Or this one. Which one should we do? I'm kind of feeling this one. So I'm just going to take a couple of these corner florals. It's not going to be fancy. This probably won't take me very long to get these down. But we're going to just add a few stickers on here just to make it pretty. And then we'll use some alpha stickers to label this my trackers. Now, how many... Okay, we do have another page of these. Let's take this one. I kind of want another one to go in the corner up here, but I feel like if I put this one in the corner, it's going to look funny, right? Because the flowers are kind of going sideways. Oh, I could put this one like at the top. That would be pretty. Let's take this one. And yeah, we can put that at the top. I like that. And let's see, kind of like another one over here maybe, or how about at this point we spell out my trackers with some alpha stickers, and then I'll add in more florals after that. So I do have Alpha Basics by Kelva Plant. I have two copies here because this first copy is well loved and I don't have a ton of the stickers left. I like this font too. All right, let me see if I have all the letters that I need in the second book for this font, because I do like this one. So it's this one, right? Yes. Okay, I have all of them. I think we are going to be able to get all of the letters that I'm going to need. So we're going to start with my... And... should we center it, or should we do like my here and then trackers here? I think I'm going to center it. So we're going to put this here. Okay, and if you've seen my videos, really any of my videos that I try and put down like alpha stickers, you know that I'm terrible at judging space. I think trackers is going to pretty much take up this whole space. So we're just going to hope that that's true and start over towards the left side of the page. And get a C. Okay. All right, look at that. I think that we space this out pretty good. Actually, I should scooch this E over just a little bit because we did leave a little bit of space over on that side. And if I put these pretty close together, I think, yeah, we are pretty centered. I mean, not perfect, but pretty good for me, I think. All right, so we have my trackers. Now there are numbers in here too. So let's find some numbers that say 2026. Yes, we have enough here. And let's just put 2026 here. And I'm going to start with the 6 and work my way back. Okay, that's cute. Now we can go back in with these florals, and now we can see places that we have some open spots to add some florals. I kind of feel like maybe just like one right here and maybe even like a small one there. But let's take, I mean, this corner one we could put there, but I think that it might be a little bit much. So let's go in with this one. And we'll put it here kind of along the side and just trim. So I'd love to know if you put trackers in your planner, what kind of trackers you use. The one that we're going to be doing after this is going to be a savings tracker. So I do those savings trackers every year. And it's really fun kind of at the end of the year to be able to see, like look back and see how much I saved. And there are like some other trackers that I do too. I do one to track like variable expenses like my gas and electric bills, my water bill, just so that I can take a look like year over year. And it sort of helps gauge like how much I expect those bills to be. So it is really helpful for me to create these trackers. I think that that looks pretty good. We could do maybe like a quote down here. I don't know what kind of quote we would use, but let's see. I think that it would be nice to have just sort of like a generic quote down here. This is Rainbow Quotes Volume 2 by Kelva Plan. And if I didn't say already, I will have an affiliate link in the description for Kelva Plan as well as Live Love Posh. Code LOVE10 at Live Love Posh, but Kelva Plan does not have any codes that you can use. How about like step by step, day by day? I feel like that's like a really good quote for trackers, right? So let's put this here. Okay, our cover page for our trackers is all set up. So now we're going to take our other lined page here. I wanted to make sure we were centered now that we're using 2 pages instead of 1. So to decorate this, I'm going to use seasonal stickers, the 2026 planner set by Kelva Plan. I have been using like this type of sticker book for these pages for the last couple of years, and it's so fun. I take it from one sticker book and we do a border around the page going from like January through December, and it is really a lot of fun to do. So we're gonna first just take like a couple of stickers in here that kind of represent January, and I'm loving this little snowman for sure. Let's take him, and kind of like the snow globe too, or should we do like the hat or the mittens? Maybe the mittens because they're red and this little snowman has a red hat. So we're gonna put this little snowman and these mittens. And I think I already did say that this is going to be my 2026 savings tracker. So we will, after we decorate the border, we're going to put in 12 boxes, one for each month of the year. And that's where I will put like the amount of money that I save each month. Next, we're going to move on to February for Valentine's Day. Oh, these little like conversation hearts. I feel like that would be really cute to use. And should we take like the yellow, because that's going to kind of, it kind of like matches that a little. It sort of is going to bring that transition from January to February. And then how about something that's like kind of going to scream Valentine's Day a little more? I mean, the conversation heart does, but we have that champagne. Oh, this little like jar with the hearts is kind of cute. Yeah, so let's put this here and then this little jar with the hearts. And we're going to need, so there are 12 months in the year, so we're going to need to do, actually, I'm going to need, let's see, January, February, March, April, January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October. Okay, so I think I'm going to need to add in some more of the January ones, because I need January, February, and then March, April on this page. So we'll do like one more of the February, and then I'll grab another one for January too. So let's do this little bottle of rosé. Okay, cute. And then let's add in one more little thing from January, and I think a snowflake would be good, right? Yeah, let's take like this snowflake. Actually, we can do half of the snowflake here. And then I can even put half of it like here. And then we can do something else over here, something kind of small. We have the little hat that matches those gloves. It's just like a smaller version of it. Okay, that's good. Now let's move on to the March stickers here. Oh my gosh, these are so stinking cute. Look at how adorable these are. Oh man. All right, let's take these like beer glasses, and I'm going to put them going like across the spine here. Like that. And let's take this little lucky, and we can put that up here. And then these little coins. I'm probably going to like regret when I go to use this set in March. I'm going to probably regret that I like used up all these super cute stickers. But I don't know, we're using them now and that's fun. Okay, now moving on to April. And for April we have, we do have some bunnies and some eggs. Let's take like a couple of these Easter eggs, or maybe one of the Easter eggs and like this carrot. Okay, and then we could do a bunny, or we could just do some flowers, or we can do both. Let's take this bunny here. Let's see, we'll do the bunny here. And then some of the flowers. I feel like we could use some blue. So do those right here. Okay, I'm gonna cut these pages apart and trim here. And then I think I'll do one more like egg right here. How about this yellow one? Okay, we have January through April. Now moving on to May, we have some more florals. Oh, we have butterflies. Let's do this butterfly. And I feel like we could take this rainbow. We have enough room. So we'll do the rainbow there. And I think I want either a little bow or a heart. Let's do this like orange heart. Maybe not orange because it's going to be right next to that butterfly. Let's do this pink heart right there. Okay. All right, this is coming out really cute. Now moving on to June, and this is getting into summertime. So we have summer here. Should we do a flamingo? I think it would be cute to do one of these little flamingos. Let's take this guy and I'll put him here with, we have another butterfly too. And we have these really pretty florals. Let's take one that's like on the smaller side. Let's take like this one because I want to put it right here. And trim, and then I wonder if we can stick the other half of it maybe here. Okay. And we could do like a little popsicle here. That would be cute. Let's take this watermelon one and put it right there. And we could even do like a little butterfly here. Let's take the green butterfly and put it right there. Okay, moving to July. 4th of July stickers. Let's see. We have these. Should we use them again? Because we use them up there, right? I think that would be cute. So let's take these and put them right here. They also fit really nicely right here in that spot. And how about this like top hat? And let's take this little like flower, I think would be cute right here. Okay, I think, is that good for July, or should we do one more? We have those balloons that would be kind of cute. Oh, I love these sunglasses. Let's take these. I'm trying to think how much space I'm going to need. I think we're going to need to put these here. Okay, moving on to August. So I believe this sticker book released in August of 2025. So I have used some of these August stickers. I think I used the August, September, and October, and November. I've used a few months of these stickers already, but we still have plenty more. Let's take this like passport. We could take this backpack. And we'll do the backpack here, and then we're gonna go across the spine again. Let's do, I wanna do one of the florals down at the bottom. So let's go to that floral page. And, oh, I didn't use any of these last time. Let's take this one. And we're going to put our pages together. Let me make sure that I'm still in frame. Hopefully I've been in frame this whole time. All right, and we'll put these florals right there, and then we can do, I guess let's do the passport over here. And I think we can take one of these little like tags. These are cute. And put it like right there. Okay, I'm going to cut the pages apart again. So you can see decorating the page this way where I'm kind of going around the border and decorating, you know, sections of it for like the entire year. It definitely takes some time. I feel like it's very similar to, wait, what month are we in? September, right? I feel like it's very similar to like if I was doing a rainbow spread where you have to go, you know, and you do the red, orange, yellow, green all the way around the page. Those take time, but they're kind of some of my favorite spreads. I think that they come out so cute. And so, you know, I don't mind the time that it takes to create them just because the end result is really fun. We're going to do this here. Okay, and then I have to keep making sure that I am leaving enough room. So we're going to need like December, November, October, right? This is September. So we'll do October, November, December. So I think we're going to stop there and let's go to October. And we have some super cute stickers. Oh, we have a corner web. That's perfect for October. So we can put this right here in the corner. How cute. Okay, and then we're gonna need now kind of some smaller stickers. I love these potion bottles and I think this will fit. Yeah, that'll fit perfectly right there. And I think we can go up a little higher. We still need to fit 2 months here, but I think we can go a little higher. We can do this candy corn for sure. That can fit like right here. And we have enough space for a pumpkin. I think we do, right? I think I'm gonna do it. So let's take this one. And we'll put the pumpkin right here. Okay, 2 more. Now we need November and December. I used quite a bit of this set here, so I don't have a ton left, but that's okay. We have enough that we can use. We're gonna take this floral and then I think just these 2 leaves. And that will be good. I don't want to do a pumpkin because we already have that pumpkin there. But we can take those florals there and then these like leaves. Okay, and last but not least, we have December. So, I think we need to have a Santa, right? Should we do the whole Santa or just the Santa's head? I think we'll do this Santa guy. He's so cute and he has like the little bag of gifts. Cute. And then we have a little space up here. How about this letter that says Dear Santa? That's fun. And then in that little spot, let's stick this floral right here. Perfect. Okay, we did it. Oh my gosh, it looks so cute. Now I could go in, I think I'm going to go in and just fill in some of like the empty spots. Like let's take one more of these snowflakes. How about this one? Because it's pretty different. And I'm gonna do like a little bit of snowflake here. And we can even do some right here, like in the corner. What if we do this ring pop to kind of fill that spot up? I think the March looks pretty good. For April, let's take one of like the florals and add it to the top here. Maybe just like this little one we can put right, oops, like right there. And then maybe another one over here. Take this pink one. Okay, I think the rest looks good. Let's just add in, fill in a little bit more in July, like right here. I'm kind of feeling one of these like fireworks. I'm not going to use much of it, but we can continue it down at the bottom. So we can take this part of it here, and then I can add more down at the bottom, like here. Okay, I could spend all day adding more stickers, but we're not going to. Now let's get our boxes in. And I think once I get the boxes in, then I can see how much space I have for letters. We might need to use really small letters. For the boxes, I pulled Functionally Chic from Live Love Posh because I have a bunch of like these boxes this size and this size. I think this will fit because we need 3 down and 4 across. So 2 on each page and then 3 down. And I think, yeah, we have enough space for that. So we're going to start with these 3. This sticker book, Functionally Chic, is no longer available, but Functionally Noir is, and there are boxes in there. This is the sticker book, but I've used like so much of this sticker book already that I didn't have any more like boxes this size. So we are using this one instead, the Functionally Chic. So I think looking at where all of these stickers, like where I have room to put the boxes, we're gonna need to do this line is where we can start. And we're gonna need 2 across on each page. And then we're gonna need 3 going down. So if I skip 2 lines, I don't think we're gonna have enough. So we're just gonna skip 1 line in between each of these boxes. So I'm gonna go and add these, and then here and here. And then we'll do the same thing on this side of the page. And now I have plenty of room here that I can title it like Savings 2026 or however I want to title it. So we will start, let's see, I'm gonna have to put this one here just because of how far I came out on that side. And am I lined up? No. We're going to be covering up a tiny bit of that flower. I could move it, but I don't know. It doesn't bother me. So we are going to leave it. And then let's add this box here, and then we will do the same for the other 4 boxes. Okay, perfect. All right, next let's label our boxes. So any date sticker book will work. You can also write in the dates in or the months in there. I happen to really dislike my own handwriting, so anytime that I can use stickers to date something, I'm going to do that. So I have these are from Dated Basics Volume 2 by Hell of a Plan, but pretty much any like date sticker book that you get will have these months in them. And they're intended to go on like the tabs of your planner so that you can label like an undated planner. But I love to use them for trackers like this. You'll see for any like other trackers that I create throughout the month or this year for 2026, I will use labels like this because they are, I think, perfect to fit in these boxes, and it makes it look really nice. Now I'm just trimming off the excess clear part. You don't have to, you can skip that step, but I just feel like it looks nicer when you don't see like that clear part going over your box. So I'm going to finish with all the months of the year, and then we will title this Savings 2026. And let's see, I feel like this video is pretty long. Like when I am looking at it right now, like the film time that it shows on my phone is like, I don't know, over 30 minutes, but I think that I might be able to cut down some of that. So I don't know, should we try and do another set of trackers, or should I just do that in a separate video? Let me get all these in and then we will decide. Okay, we have all the months in, and now we can go in and add, I think we'll just do Savings 2026. So I'm going to look for like smaller letters. I have all of the Alpha Basic sticker books from Hell of a Plan, and there are some that definitely have smaller letters. I kind of am liking this font. Should we go with this font? I think I'm going to do this font. I like this one. So I'm going to need my second copy of the book because there are a bunch of letters that we do not have. All right, we are going to go with Savings. Actually, the only letters that we didn't have there were the two S's. So we have Savings there, and then we need 2026 for the other side. Okay, super cute. We are done. Oh, did I put these on different rows? I did. Let me scooch these down. It looks like I came down a bit further with the decor on the left side than I did on the right side. That's okay though. Okay, my Savings 2026 tracker is all ready to go. I think it came out adorable. I love it. We decorated the kind of like the opening My Trackers page for 2026, and then we created this savings tracker. I think that we're going to stop the video here, and I will film another video doing some more of my 2026 trackers. But this is a start, and we are ready to go. I think that it came out adorable. The sticker books that we used today, we use Chicly Lined from Live Love Posh, and we use Seasonal Stickers 2026 Planner Set by Hell of a Plan. Those were the main decorative stickers. We also pulled in some Alpha Basics and Functionally Chic. Is that what this one was called? I believe Functionally Chic from Live Love Posh. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to hit that thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.